Welcome back. Allergy season. Even though you may think of spring as the typical time for allergy season, some people may be feeling the effects of pollen right now.
That pollen isn't coming from the typical spring flowers, but a small weed that you likely don't even notice. Our Tom Kowalski has more.
If you've noticed that you've been sneezing a lot more these past few weeks, you're not the only one, as late summer allergies hit Erie.
As we get into the fall season, we kind of start to experience a lot of weeds, basically, is where they start to pollinate, and that's their time of the year that we see a lot of ragweeds. Molds are also an issue because of the moisture and the leaves falling and all that kind of stuff.
Dr. Sean Carroll with UPMC says it's partly due to this, ragweed, a small plant that barely reaches your ankle, often found in neglected places like the side of the road. And Dr. Sartaj Ahmed of Tri-State Allergy and Asthma tells us why it affects so many people now.
So ragweed is a type of weed. It's the most common significant allergen during the fall season. This time of year, ragweed is very high. We also can see moderate levels of tree and grass as well.
Dr. Ahmed says she typically sees an influx of patients around this time of year.
We have seen a significant peak of patients suffering from both allergies and asthma at this time due to the fall allergies. We have also been seeing quite a few patients during the summer season as well with the grass.
So what can people do to minimize the effects of these seasonal allergies?
It's important to stay indoors when it's very warm, showering after coming from outdoors, and knowing what you're allergic to. A simple skin test at the allergist's office can help you determine what you are reacting to so you know what to avoid. Antihistamines, nasal sprays can be effective, but if that's not the case, allergy shots are a great option.
Tom Kowalski, Erie News Now.
Apparently, ragweed isn't entirely to blame for the rise in seasonal allergies this time of year. Mold from wet, fallen leaves, well, it can also contribute to sneezing, and even seasonal crops could affect some people too.
Bad news.